Hey guys, welcome to your love reading for the second half of your April from the 16th to the 30th. Apply this to your own unique situations. You may switch the roles if you want. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post and when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested in wanting to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings looking on Zoom, pre-recorded, it's also on Cameo. The links and the details are in the description box below. Also, if you guys haven't joined my channel memberships, hit the join button. I'll greatly appreciate it if you guys did join just to support me and also my channel. So, what messages do we have for Cancer in love and the person that they are connecting with for Cancer? We have forgive. Abundance. Take action. Rejected. Devoted. And reconcile. You know what I'm getting here, Cancer? I feel like there's that energy of you knowing that you're better off alone without this individual here. I feel like you forgive, I feel like you let go, you move on, and I feel like what happens is that you get back together with this person because of your unwavering loyalty to this individual here. But I feel like you end up getting rejected by this person all the time. I feel like there's I just get the sense that there are breakups here and then coming back together. There are breakups here and then coming back together. You do take action to cut this off, but you end up coming back together here. There's just a lot of forgiving, a lot of breaking up, a lot of coming back together here. So we have forgive, abundance, take action, rejected. I feel like you reject someone, but then you take them back. It's your unwavering loyalty. Even though that you know that this person's not good for you, some of you guys keep taking this person back. Yeah, mixed emotions. I feel like you're really back and forth about this. You're not really quite sure whether you really want this, but I feel like your feelings are getting in the way. Your feelings are overtaking your logic here, I feel. Thinking of you. You may be thinking about this person may be thinking about you a lot. I feel like there's jealousy here. There could be third-party energies here where I feel like someone here is like texting others, messaging others here. You may not be feeling safe with this person. You may be feeling very guarded here, and I feel like there's a lack of equal give and take between you and your person here, and I feel like what's forbidden here, I feel like Spirit does not want you to be dealing with the situation. It seems like there's a lack of boundaries here too. We have unrequited, we have forbidden, and then we have boundaries here. You may have to reinforce your boundaries. You may have to work on your boundaries here when it comes to this person. I feel like this person may make you feel like you're weak to your knees here, like you can't even say no to them, even though that you know you want to say no. What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Cancer? Hookup. Toxic relationship. There's codependency here. You know, here's the thing. I feel like this person wants you to they want to keep you stuck. They want to keep you tethered to them. But I feel like this person could be dealing with somebody new here, with hookup here and new love. I feel like your intuition's picking this up. Your intuition knows that there's something up here and that you could be finding this out here unexpectedly through a birdie or something that you see on social media or something like that. And then we have, yeah, you may be finding out that This person could be going out there on a date with somebody. A girlfriend or a friend could message you and say, hey, your person's out with, another person, and they're holding hands and they're, sucking face or something like that. They're having dinner with each other. They're holding hands. We have hookup, toxic relationship, new love. We also have intuition, unexpected, and date. We have regret on the bottom of the deck here. You have regret, third party. This person has regrets about dealing with the third party here. I feel like this person's with you because you're financially doing well here, but with storm warning here and healing, I feel like this person's not really doing the deep inner work here to actually repair what was broken here. There's still cracks here in your relationship, in your connection, and it really shows, because I feel like at the end of the day, like when you're at home, and let's say if you don't live with this person or something like that, you just don't feel safe with this person. Some of you guys may really get really anxious or really stressed out when you see this person call you on your phone or text you on the phone. Yeah, you may get really stressed out. You may get really anxious. You may get really scared. What is the outcome and advice here for Cancer? What else does Cancer need to know, look out for, and work on? Outcome and advice. Outcome and advice. Okay. Seven of Pentacles. You're thinking about this a lot. Yeah. I feel like through this contemplation here, through this reassessment here, you're coming to a realization, double confirmation, that the situation is very toxic. It's not healthy. Okay? You're realizing that there's codependency here. You're realizing that there's control here, Cancer. Two of Wands. Yeah, you're feeling stuck. You feel like there's no forward movement here. You feel like you have to protect yourself moving forward. I feel like you may be questioning this person. Hey, I found out through a birdie that this person said that you were doing this and this and this and that with another person here. I feel like this person's going to deny it. Yeah, I feel like this person's going to completely deny it. So with the Two of Wands, we have the Seven of Wands, and also we have the Three of Cups. We have the Strength card here with the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Pentacles here. I feel like some of you guys know that you shouldn't give this person a chance, but I feel like some of you guys may give this person a chance again. You guys are going to end up fighting, arguing about the same things here. Nothing's really changing. This person may make a lot of false promises here, but then they're not taking things seriously. They're going back and forth. They're very indecisive here. They're juggling with other people here. There's a pattern of this happening over and over and over again with the Wheel of Fortune here. And I feel like Spirit is asking to put an end to this. Yeah, I feel like you may be moving towards putting an ending to this madness that you've been in, Cancer. The Sun card, Leo energy. I feel like what's going to happen is that once you put, I feel like it's sad when you break up with somebody, but I feel like you're going to be a lot happier without this individual, just closing out on a cycle with this person. This is really interesting. It may take you some time to get there, but once you get there, I feel like it's going to move very quickly. You know what I mean? I feel like you may process this really quickly. I feel like you may move forward with this really quickly here. I feel like as you're dealing with the situation here, some of you guys could already be mourning the relationship. Like, you know that this is not a healthy relationship for you. You know that this relationship is meant to end. Because I feel like with the Knight of Wands here and the Page of Wands, I feel like someone here basically is not taking things seriously here. We have the Ten of Swords here and the Chariot here and the Four of Pentacles here. I feel like what's happening here is I feel like whenever this person betrays you, whenever this person hurts you, I feel like this person's not really taking ownership of this, not working on repair. Yeah, not working on fixing things here. And what happens is that when one person does not want to do the healing work to repair, to fix things, the burden falls onto the other person that does. So basically you're doing the work for two people instead of someone here coming in, working together here with you. So Cancer, I do hope that this reading was helpful. I hope that this reading resonated. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will speak to you guys in another read. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and bye for now, you guys. All right?